Hello, fifth graders, and welcome to Monday. Today is the 13th. For today's lesson, you are working on 11.10, which is problem solving, and you're comparing volumes, okay? Right now, we're getting ready for a chapter test. We have a lesson today and tomorrow. On Wednesday and Thursday, you'll be taking your chapter test. We've already kind of learned everything about geometry that we need to. So now we're putting everything together, kind of wrapping it up in our final lessons. Okay? What you need to do today is you need to work on your morning warm-up for Monday and then work on your homework, which is 11.10. Okay? There's only 6 problems. It's pretty short, but it's going to require you to do some extra thinking. Okay? That's what these kind of last lessons do when they tie everything together. So the very first one, they're nice. They did it for us. The question says that Amita wants to make a mold for a candle. She wants the shape of the candle to be in a rectangular prism. Okay? So I'm going to draw a rectangle prism just so I can kind of see in my mind what that would look like. Volume, they're telling us, is 28 centimeters cubed. Remember, to get volume, I do length times width times height. Okay, I multiply those 3 dimensions together. Now, if I was solving this problem, what I would probably do is I would probably create a chart. And in that chart, I would list all of the possibilities that I could think of where I could get a volume of 28. Here's my volume. I know that my volume needs to equal 28. To get my volume, of course, I do length times width times height. Okay? So before I started this video, I started listing some possibilities of how I could do that. So I'm going to list them for you. I know that I can do a 4 times 7 times 1, so 4, 7, 1. When I times 4 by 7, it's 28. Times it by 1, that's also 28. I know that I could do 7 times 4. Let's do 1 times 4 times 7. That will give me 28. Okay, and then 7 times 1 times 4. That will give me 28. Okay, I'm thinking of ways that I can make 28 with the length, width, and height, with different length, width, and height. Another way I could do that, let's do 1 times 1 times 28. Of course, that would be 28. What about 2 times 2 times 7? 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 7, that's 28. Okay, what about 2 times 7 times 2? That would be 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The answer, the number one they gave me, says I have to have 10 of them. So I'm going to keep writing 4 more. Okay, I have 1 times 14 times 2, 28. Okay, down to 3. 1 times 2 times 14, 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14 times 2 by 1. Let's do 14 times 2 times 1, 28. 2 times 2. And then let's do 1. Let's do 28 and 1 will be 28. Okay, so I list all the different possibilities that I can make that mold to have a volume of 28. And number 1, they said the answer for us. Number 2, it says Amita decides that she wants the molds to have a square base. Okay, I know I started out with a rectangular prism, but the base or one of the flat sides has to be a square. So if I take a square and I make that into a rectangle, let's do this. So I have a square. Square by definition just means that all 4 sides are the same. I would have another, it would look something like that, but of course this would be the square right here. Okay, So I could flip that upside down or on its side. That could be the base or the flat side that sits on the ground. I'm looking for a base length times width that's the same. So two measurements the same, because that's how I would get a square. Right here, I could make a square out of those two. There's also, I'm going to let you figure out how many possibilities there are. I know there's at least one more. So that should give you a head start on how to do number 2. Remember to try to think through these problems. They are story problems. They want you to think through, give it your best shot. If you can't figure it out, email me. I can give you some clues and we can work on those together. Okay? Other than that, just warm-ups today. Tomorrow, I'm going to do the video in just a minute. You'll have the next lesson, final one of the chapter, and then I've got a station for you. Okay, have a wonderful day, guys. See you later. Bye.